morning, guys. So, I didn't actually get a chance to read any more last night before I went to bed. Um, so I'm going to be hopefully reading some more today. But I would like to introduce you guys to two very important members of our family. The dog that you saw in part one of this reading vlog was my parents' dog. So my husband has a dog that he is training to be an emotional support dog for him. He's training her himself, which is really fantastic. So I'm going to I'll show some B-roll footage of her. You'll see she has the purple vest and the emotional support patch on her. And then I also have my dog, who I am training myself to be a service dog for me. I'm autistic, and I'm training her to help me when I'm in a meltdown to go and get my husband for me if I'm somewhere, or to go and get help if I'm nonverbal and I can't communicate. Also, I am training her to put her paws up on me and provide me with deep pressure sensory input, which helps to calm me down. So you'll see her name is Willow. My husband's puppy's name is Evie, and Willow has the pink harness, and you'll see it says service dog in training. My husband's puppy's name is Evie, and she's in training to be a emotional support dog for him. So you'll see them in the B-roll footage. So I didn't actually get a chance to finish or to read any more of Six of Crows. The plan for today is the pups are going to stay here with my mom and my stepdad. My husband and I have to go out to town. The pups aren't far enough along in their training yet to go out with us. But anyway, my husband has a meeting, and I'm going to hang out with my dad, and we're going to go to the library, and I'm going to be taking a couple of movies back that we have, and hopefully seeing what else they have in terms of books. I'm thinking I might see if I can pick up King of Scars. I'm not 100% on that, so we'll see. But I have to shower and change my clothes and get stuff together. So I will check in with you guys later. So I got through chapter 3 tonight. I was listening to it on audiobook. It's pretty late, so I'm gonna head off to bed, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, have a good night. Hey guys, so just an update. So today I managed to get through to the beginning of chapter 7. It is now Friday. So yeah, so I managed to get through to the beginning of chapter 7 of Six of Crows. The whole thing with Juiced and Anya, I was actually kind of disappointed. I was hoping to see more about their characters. I felt that they were actually killed off too quickly for my liking. But I do understand why Leigh Bardugo decided to do that as a way of introducing the whole thing with the Jur de Parem and what was going on there. I'm really liking Kaz and Inej. Kaz especially, I'm really liking his character. I'm really excited to find out as to why he actually wears the gloves all the time. As far as the Jurda and that, I was really shocked actually to find out that that was actually what Anya took and what did them in. I was not expecting to hear that Anya and Jost had died. Yeah, so I really, and I've only recently met Nina, so I'm actually interested to see kind of what direction her character takes. I'm really liking Kaz. Not such a huge fan of Per Haskell. He seems to be a bit of an ass, quite frankly. But yeah, even though Kaz sometimes can be like the worst, he can actually be really amazing sometimes. So I'm yeah, I really like his character. I really like how well developed he is and how like multifaceted his character is. Like, you know that he's capable of like some really, really, really like horrendous things, and he's done some really horrendous things, but also at the same time, he underneath that, there is still a little bit of decency left in him. There is still a small part of that human, like, and that like, I don't want to say like, like the brooding bad boy with a heart of gold, but that kind of like, there's still that heart and that feeling in him. He still has decency, and he still is capable of really good things. He's not evil. He is capable of some really horrendous things, but he's not evil. He's, at his core, he's not a bad person, I don't think. At the core of who he is. Cynical, pessimistic, yeah, sure. Mad at the world, angry, vengeful, definitely. Certainly not someone to obey all the rules, that's for sure. Gang leader. I mean, all those things, yeah, sure. But at the same time, there's still good in him. There's still good in him, and I love that. I love when a character is so like multifaceted like that, and also when they have a backstory that actually makes sense. Like, I don't know a lot about Kaz, which is really nice. Like, I like how we get to know these characters slowly. So it feels like you're actually getting to know them as people. I find in a lot of YA books, especially, you kind of get the stories about the characters kind of all at once. You kind of get to know them, like, especially the main characters. It's almost like a rush to get to know them. Like, you get to know them, like, really, really fast. And it doesn't feel realistic. Like, it doesn't feel like you're actually meeting these characters and getting to know them. I mean, it does. It does feel that way, but it feels too rushed to be real. Like, in real life, you get to know people slowly over time. You don't get their whole story right off the bat, usually. So, yeah. So, anyway, so I really love that. I love the mystery, the intrigue. I'm loving the setting of a world that seems like it's based off of, like, Imperial Russia. I love that. I absolutely love that. Because I don't find you hear a lot about Imperial Russia. I mean, everybody knows the story of Anastasia and Rasputin, and everyone knows, what the Russian police force is called. But other than that, you don't really hear much about it. As an age, as an era, I mean, you hear about Anastasia and Rasputin, but that's pretty much it. So to hear other stories that are based, even though they're not based on, actually based, like, they're not set in Imperial Russia, but to have a story that is set in a world that is kind of has its sort of basis in Imperial Russia, I think, is what it seems like. That's really, really nice. I'm really enjoying that so much. So yeah, that's my update. I'm at the beginning of chapter 7, loving it so far. Hopefully gonna continue to love it. So I don't think I'm gonna get any more reading done tonight. But this will be it for part 2 of this vlog. I'm not sure how many parts of this vlog there's actually going to be. I'll probably just keep doing parts of this vlog until I finish the book. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to keep vlogging my days until I get the book finished. So, the goal is to get it done by the beginning of, well, the goal is to get it done this coming week, hopefully, to finish the book. So, hopefully that's the goal anyway. We may or may not get there, but we'll see. Okay. Well, I'm off to bed, so have a good night, guys, and I will see you guys. I'll be starting to film part 3 of this vlog tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Saturday. You'll be seeing this video. This is part 2, and I'll be starting to film part 3, which will, the goal is to have it up Wednesday. So, alright, I will see you guys later. Alright, guys, bye!